It seems Meghan Markle's latest attempt to cash in on the royal brand has hit yet another embarrassing roadblock. According to multiple reports, QVC, the beloved shopping network known for selling everything from kitchen gadgets to costume jewelry, has officially backed out of their collaboration with Meghan. And here's the kicker. The jewelry was of such poor quality that even QVC, a network that proudly sells affordable trinkets to the masses, decided to pull the plug. If even QVC doesn't want your product, you know you've hit rock bottom. But wait, it gets even worse. They're reportedly seeking compensation for the losses. Yep, QVC is allegedly asking for their money back from Meghan. The whole debacle is almost too funny to be true. Meghan Markle, a woman who was once perched on the edge of royalty, has been reduced to trying to sell knockoff royal-inspired jewelry on television. Is this really what it's come to? The idea of her designing and selling anything remotely resembling royal jewels is as absurd as it sounds. Can you picture her walking down the aisles of Walmart, sifting through bins of plastic beads, sequins, and glitter, armed with nothing but a hot glue gun and an overinflated sense of self-worth? Because that's exactly the vibe we're getting from this flop of a business venture. Rumor has it, Meghan was handed a hefty budget, somewhere around £500,000, for this jewelry line. And as many suspect, she probably spent a fraction of it on the actual jewelry and pocketed the rest. Why not? That's just Meghan being Meghan, right? Let's call it her consultancy fee. Now QVC, likely furious after being swindled by the Duchess, is lining up for compensation, right behind Spotify, Netflix, and Penguin Random House. Meghan's got quite the lineup of people demanding refunds, doesn't she? It's almost becoming a pattern. Bridges burnt, deals tanked, and reputations tarnished. Join the QVC. There's plenty of grift to go around. What makes this all the more amusing is the comparison to Chelsea Davy, Prince Harry's ex, who has quietly built a respectable jewelry brand. Chelsea isn't out there trying to convince the world she's royalty or selling poorly made knockoff jewels. Her jewelry is actually well-crafted, reasonably priced, and, gasp, designed with elegance in mind. Meanwhile, Meghan's out here offering up cheap knockoffs, presumably inspired by the royal tiaras she'll never get to wear. Let's be honest, the real jewels are reserved for the likes of Queen Camilla and Princess Catherine. The joke practically writes itself. Meghan Markle, once the Duchess of Sussex, now struggling to sell subpar jewelry on a home shopping network. People joked about this exact scenario when Megxit first happened, and yet, here we are, living the punchline. It's almost poetic how swiftly she's managed to ruin everything. Most people need a couple of decades to sink this low. Meghan managed it in record time. What's even more tragically hilarious is picturing Meghan and Harry, desperate and deluded, standing on a TV set trying to sell royal-inspired knockoff jewelry to an audience of home shoppers. Can you hear her now? My husband's grandmother wore something just like this to a state banquet. Or Princess Diana adored tiaras that looked exactly like this one. The whole thing is absurdly entertaining. But even that wasn't meant to be. QVC, that bastion of home shopping, with admittedly low standards, couldn't even sell Meghan's trinkets. No wonder they pulled out of the deal. If even QVC doesn't want to sell your goods, you've officially hit rock bottom. Meghan's QVC dreams have been dashed while Chelsea Davy's brand is thriving, announcing new collections and balancing life with a beautiful family. Chelsea's pieces look elegant, timeless, and shocker. They actually exist. Meanwhile, Meghan, queen of cashing in on royal connections, can't even manage to flog cheap trinkets without tanking the deal. And yet, despite all of these blunders, Meghan somehow keeps getting chances. Who knows? Maybe another QVC-level gig will come along. But for now, we can all sit back, relax, and enjoy the spectacle of Meghan Markle being rejected by QVC and sued for her shoddy craftsmanship. So, what do you think of this latest royal blunder? Are we witnessing the complete downfall of Meghan's career, or just another royal misstep? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're a fan of juicy royal drama like this, make sure to subscribe to Fame Finder. Don't forget to hit that like button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update.